Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be Vlogmas Day 8. So we are almost done with 12 days of Vlogmas. So today is going to be just a simple BoxyCharm unboxing. It is going to be the December box, which this month I kind of realized it's like a smaller box than usual. So the size is a little bit different. But that means something interesting is probably in here. So before we jump into the BoxyCharm unboxing, I want to remind you guys not to forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also turn on your post notifications so that you are notified every time I post a video. So we have the December BoxyCharm. I'm going to go ahead and open it up for you guys. This theme is "'Tis the Sea Sun." So that is the little thing that comes with it. So ready for Christmas, but also for the sun. Fun in the sun, I guess. We did get 5 items in this box. The first item I'm going to pull out is going to be the Tardiest Shimmering Lip Paint. This is going to be in the shade Insta Famous. So this is the packaging for it. So this is what it looks like. So the next item is going to be the Bodyography Lip Pencil. And this is in the shade Heatherberry. So that's what that looks like. That's what it is. See the tip of it. So it's just a regular pencil. The next item is going to be the Cosmetics Detox Activated Charcoal Mask. Comes in this little tube here. This one I will let you guys know I'm not going to be doing a try-on style with that one, just because in the, I believe the October box, we also got a charcoal mask, and that one didn't really sit well with my face. So I'm going to skip this one just because I'm a little scared. My skin was really sensitive after that last one. Everything else I will be using for sure. So the next thing is going to be Wander Beauty Wondrous Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighter Palette. So that is what that looks like. Super pretty packaging. Okay, sorry for the lighting because it's getting a little weird and it's getting dark outside, but so I'm going to open this up for you guys. So this is what it looks like. Open it up. Those are the shades. Tuscan Sunrise. Then it's going to be Havana Nights and City Lights, going from this shade, and this shade. And then the last thing we got in this month's box is going to be the Protégé Suva Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. When you open it up, this is what you get. And again, this is an eyeshadow palette. You're gonna have Era, Poetic, Tact, Structure, Balance, Aesthetic, Conscious, and Theory. Okay, so right now I have a really bare palette. I have just eyebrows done and foundation. I was waiting to do bronzer and concealer and like baking and all that just because I'm doing eyeshadow and then the blush and the highlight already. So I'm going to go ahead and do concealer and bake real quick and my bronzer, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I know I look a little crazy right now, but I am baking. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Protégé Suva Beauty eyeshadow palette. And I'm actually first going to take my Luxie 140 brush. It's going to be this one here. And I'm going to dip into Era, which is this really nude, almost goldy type shade right here. And I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Tact, which is going to be this shade here. It's kind of like a pale cream color, almost white. And I'm going to take my IBY Beauty flat brush. I concealed my eyes just to kind of prime them for the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this as kind of a base to set my concealer. Okay, so I kind of moved locations just because I feel like this lighting might be a little bit better. So next I'm going to use my Morphe R35 brush, just a blender brush. And I'm going to dip into the shade Poetic. So that's going to be this shade here. It's kind of like a purpley shade. I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm trying. So I'm just going to put this right above my crease as another base shade. And you can't see it too well, but remember it is a base shade, so eventually it's not going to really show up too much anyway. So next we're gonna start getting a little bit deeper, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Conscious. That's gonna be this shade here. Still taking the same brush. I'm gonna build this directly into the crease, starting at the outer corner in circular motions. The goal is a smoky red look. Honestly, I see nothing happening, so I'm gonna dip a little bit more. There we go. So it looks like it's definitely a buildable shade. So coming along a little bit. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and take my So Susan packing brush. It's a clean packing brush, so that's why I'm taking this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Aesthetic. That's gonna start building the red shade, which is this one right here. And I'm actually gonna go to my outer corner, as well as try to stay along my lash line in a way. Kind of like eyeliner, but we're gonna eventually build it into the base of the lid. Okay, now that both eyes have the red on them, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade Balance. It's kind of like an orangey kind of shimmer shade, and that's gonna be this shade here. And I'm gonna pack it on like the inner part of my lid. I'm honestly trying my best to use like as many of the shades in here as possible. So far I've got all of them except 2. Now I'm going to take my Morphe R35 brush one more time, and I'm going to grab that color Conscious again, and I'm going to drag this right along my bottom lash line. And now that we have a light layer of the Conscious brown color underneath my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take my Ulta eye smudger brush. That's this one right here, and I'm gonna dip into Structure. So that's gonna be that other shimmer shade in the palette. It's gonna be this one here. And I'm gonna try and drag that into my inner corner and kind of drag it into my lower lash line as well. And it's pigmented, yes, the way I wanted it. Okay, so I did my inner corners. You can kind of see it. And then I'm going to go ahead and take just my finger and take the last shade that I haven't used in the palette. And that's going to be Theory. It's the one right here on this end. Top it over the inner highlight that I already have, just to hopefully brighten it a little bit more. Oh yeah, that brightened. Compare these two, this one's brighter. Yep. Oh yeah. Hello. So I officially used all the colors in the palette, thank God, because that was the goal. So now I'm going to dip into the Wonder Beauty Wondrous Dusk to Dawn Blush and Highlighter palette. I'm going to grab my blush brush really fast. Here it is. And I'm going to do a light blush just because I'm not someone that likes blush anyway. I'm going to take Tuscan Sunrise and use this, dip into that. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but... So next, I'm going to grab the highlight in the palette, and this is called City Lights. I'm going to use my highlighter brush. Now, all of these are super, super powdery, so we'll see how they really turn out. And then I'm quickly going to do mascara off camera. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the Bodyography lip pencil, and this in the shade Heatherberry. And to be honest, I'm not one to use lip pencils. That's just me, but I am going to go ahead and try it out just because I've never even tried one out. So we're going to see how this works. I'm going to go ahead and line up my lips. Alrighty, my lips are lined. I don't know if you can really tell. It's kind of a nude shade, but I mean, it did feel really smooth. It did the job. So the next thing in the box, the very last item, was the Tardiest lip paint, and I got the shade Insta Famous. Oh my god. Okay, so not only does that like smell good, it kind of tastes good. Obviously don't taste them, but I will say it's a little sticky. Obviously that might be because I just overdid it with the lip gloss. Alrighty, but guys, so obviously I have better lighting in my room, clearly. But I wanted to show you guys the finished product. Highlight is not bad either. Look at that highlight. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. It's highlighted. Alrighty, so really quickly, I wanted to take the little postcard thing and go over the prices of all the items that we got in this month's box. So the first one I'm going to say is the Tardiest lip gloss. This was my favorite thing out of that entire box. And there was other favorite things that I had, so that says a lot, but this was like my number one. This one actually retails originally for $20, and again, that shade that I have is Insta Famous. The next one that I liked was the Protégé Suva Beauty eyeshadow palette. So that one is going to originally retail for $34. The next thing on my list is going to be the Wander Beauty Wondrous Dust to Dawn Blush and Highlight Palette, which was this guy here. So that one actually retails for $26. The next item we have is going to be the Bodyography Lip Pencil in Heatherberry. That was this guy here. This one originally retails for $12. We did have that mask, the Detox Activated Charcoal Mask. That one's gonna originally retail for $30. That is this guy right here. So that was the December BoxyCharm. That was definitely an A+ box. I've actually seen a lot of reviews and people are saying this is like the best box out of all the ones we've gotten. To be honest, I've only been a part of BoxyCharm for, this is the 3rd month now. And last month's was okay. The month before was okay. This one, definitely liked it. So I hope you guys liked this video, and stay tuned for tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry that this video is going up either so late, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye guys.